What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to Baldman Reacts. I got contacted from Pedro Bert Costa. He's the bass player for Ours Will. I've done the full album for Harmful Embrace. I've also done a video for the track Mass Insanity from Ours Will, and they were awesome. He's got a new project as of this month, formed with João Ferreira, and they've got an EP coming out, God's Playground. Wanted me to check out their new track called Playing with the Devil. Now, the guys from Ours Will are awesome people. They're really genuine, and it's always an honor to do stuff for the Portuguese scene. I'm always really happy to be a part of what they're doing. So, the band is Nine Circles. The track is Playing with the Devil. And here we go. I like the sample to open this up. Like the animated video here. Really strong riffs. I like that snare hits punctuating that riff. It's really well done. A little bit of that melodic thrash, almost slightly metalcore here. Get a little bit of that In Flames feel as well. I really like the way this riff is evolving. Like this harmonics there in that riff. Vocalist reminds me a bit of the vocalist for Heathen, and as well the vocalist for Ours Will. I like that tone and that style of delivery. I like the contrast of these two vocals working together. Vocalist is really multifaceted. I like the depth of his range. Almost getting shades of Fate's Warning in his clean vocals as well, and how big his voice is when he gets into those melodic territories.
I give you the reason to hate it all. I give you the reason to blow it out. I give you the reason to kill it all. No excuse for reason. No excuse for reason. I see cycles of trees. I see the devil is looking at me. I've got what I've got.
Definitely get a bit of that Swedish melodic death metal feel in these riffs here. Some of that metalcore influence as well. The riffs are twisting, and I like it. I like that lead line going above there. Love this guy's voice. It's big soaring highs there. I like this riff we're building into here. Nice feedback. like these little lead licks here. Good pick scrapes. Open this sucker with some tapping. I like it. Phenomenal melodic riffs under the solo here.
Sometimes I feel that everything's going to fall apart.
What a great mood here. Reminds me a bit of Nevermore with the cynicism in that delivery. Like how that guitar belly tone has changed. We have some heavy wah in there. Really, he has a sense of that 80s progressive, that Fates Warning, that Queensryche. Really big voice. They shift into a very thrashy, again going back to that almost heathen-like feel. Some of these solo licks. Phenomenal melodic sense. Wow. Morphs into thrash. This is awesome. I wish the vocals were up just a little bit in the mix. I feel like they're having to fight for space with those riffs. Wow. That was 9 circles in the track. Playing with the Devil. That was 6 minutes and 48 seconds. That did not feel like 6 minutes and 48 seconds. It's a really well-written track. There's a lot of influences there. They've done a phenomenal job of mixing different styles together, infusing them together, and making them transition seamlessly. Their vocalist is a very capable singer. Really, really strong. And he's very multifaceted. He's got a lot of different spots to his voice. And I love big vocalists like that. Guys that are just capable of making their voice do anything they really want it to do. And it adds so much dynamic and depth to a band. Especially a band that's doing a style like this. You know, like I said, you hear some of that Fates Warning, you hear some of the new metal / melodic death metal territory, you get a feel of that heathen. You even get a little early Queensryche in some of those vocal patterns. And their vocalist is just capable of doing what he needs to do. Awesome singer. Really want to hear more from that. The guitar players are fantastic. Bert's a monster bass player. So that wasn't even a question when I realized it was a project that Bert was doing, that it was just going to be, the bass playing was going to be exceptional because he's a really good player. Drums were great. I think the vocals could have been up a little bit more personally, but that's just me. And with some hearing issues, I do struggle sometimes to hear the vocals a little bit when they're slightly low. For other people that don't have the issues that I do, they might just be fine. But if anything, that's minor gripe to a phenomenal track. I really enjoy it. Bert, thank you, my friend, for reaching out and asking me to do it for you. I really appreciate it. Definitely cannot wait to hear the rest of the EP. I think there is a ton of potential and a ton of talent in this band, and it is awesome to hear them doing something on these lines. I love this kind of metal, and I think it's really enjoyable if you're a fan of some of the 80s progressive metal, some fan of thrash and power metal, fan of bands like Nevermore and Fate's Warning. You're going to eat this up. You're going to really enjoy it, and it's going to feel right at home with other stuff that you have of similar styles in your collection. The influences are there, but I feel like they hold their identity enough. They bring some of their own feel to it that I don't feel like they're derivative. It's really good stuff. It's a phenomenal track, and I will certainly be listening to more soon. Thank you, Bert. Thank you for the rest of the guys in 9 Circles for giving me the opportunity to check it out. I truly appreciate it. Thanks all of you for being here and supporting all the different things I do on this channel. We get into so many different styles of music and metal and J-rock and everything, so I truly appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Thank you to my law enforcement, military veterans, and first responders, which you do every day. I love you and I appreciate you. As always, you have been awesome. I have been Bald Man. I will see you in the next one. Be excellent to each other. Thank you.